Yes, I finally arrived at Denpasar Airport at around midnight. My driver picked me up. We had an hour drive home, caught up with my daughter for a couple minutes, and then we both went to bed. It was late, and we were both very tired. I was a zombie. This is my first morning here. Come take a walk with me. I really want to show you the rice fields, and we're going to visit a new cafe that popped up. All right, we're just walking down. This is what we call a gang. She lives down a gang. It's all the little side streets are called gangs down here. I got in around midnight last night. Well, actually it was probably around, 5 minutes to midnight. My flight arrived and then my driver was there for me. But I did have a little problem with my visa. Let me turn you around so I can tell you about this. It took some time to sort out. So when I arrived last night, because I was here last September, they still had my visa open, I guess. And they couldn't process my visa on arrival electronically. So I was trying to fill out the form at the airport in South Korea online, the visa on arrival for Bali. It's actually, they have really streamlined the process and they have fixed the airport too. The airport's really nice now. Everything's electronic. If you do that visa on arrival, you can just kind of scan this QR code on your passport at the gate and you can get in like easy peasy. But was not so easy peasy for me because I was here in September and no one closed out my visa on arrival. So it was rejecting me and it was telling me that the person filling this out was already here, which I wasn't already here. There's always a dog chasing you as you're walking here. It looks like there's moms on motorbikes driving their kids to school this morning. So anyway, so it took a while to sort out the visa on arrival and probably more than a half an hour. And then after they sorted it, it still wouldn't let me and I had to go back to them again. And, but we got through it. Everyone there is so kind and so sweet at the airport. It was not a busy time being as it was like midnight there, so it wasn't too bad at all. But yeah, so got that all sorted out. Arrived this morning, woke up this morning and feeling pretty good, surprisingly. And now I am taking a walk to a cafe around here. My daughter's working this morning, so I'm trying to keep myself busy and keep myself out of her hair. This is a pretty walk. I'm sure things have changed a lot since I was here last. Things change very rapidly here. Rice fields disappear and in their place villas are built. So let me turn you around and I'll show you a little bit of this walk. Whew, I'm going uphill and I'm a little out of breath. Up here we have a big villa. I don't know, I never really walked this way when I was here last time because this cafe did not exist at that time. This went up since I was gone. So these villas look like they've been here a long time though. And see how narrow this road is? There will be cars coming down here too. It is wide enough for a car, but it's certainly not wide enough for two cars. So I'm going to be taking bike lessons while I'm here. I'm going to have to because she lives out in the rural, local area. This is not the tourist area. This is kind of where the locals live, where the rice farming goes on, where there's lots of temple celebrations. This is real Bali life here. And if you'll notice, it's hot out and these people passing by on their scooters all have windbreakers on. They're protecting their skin from the sun because the sun here is really, really something. But yeah, see the people working in the rice fields this morning. Got a couple people working out here. See this rice field over here? This is nice and green and lush. This probably was flooded recently, and now everything is growing nicely. Notice how everything is tiered. The tiers that they have dug into these fields, they dig these in manually by hand with shovels. Those tiers, they serve a purpose. They water from the top tier, and that water trickles down to the lower tiers. And the tiers slow the water absorption, and it helps stop erosion. My very first walk here with my daughter, she took me by this beautiful rice field, kind of like this here, only maybe a bit more expansive. And I could hear the water trickling down each tier, and it sounded like the prettiest wind chime maybe that you ever heard. And they call that the song of the rice fields. I think that's just beautiful. It's the one thing about Bali that I just love. That and the people. The people are so kind, always smiling, very generous. So like I was saying, I do have to take bike lessons, and you can see how these bikes are kind of whipping around me, and this is a very uneven surface, this road. So I'm going to be learning how to ride bikes out here, and I'm going to be riding on the opposite side of the road, which is kind of scary because when you turn right, you're crossing traffic to turn right here. Turning left is easy. Turning right, not so much. We got there's someone in the field behind me working. These fields are just gorgeous. So my navigator is telling me another 3 minutes and I'll be to the coffee shop. So I'm going to take a little break from filming for a little bit. Oh, there's someone on a bike. See, I could get around on a bicycle, but being as she doesn't live like in a touristy place, even to get to the grocery store is, a good 15 minutes by motorbike. So I do need to suck it up, Buttercup, and learn how to ride a motorbike. I'll be taking some lessons. There's people around here that offer lessons, so I'll do it the safe way. I can't quit filming. I think I'm going to turn it off and then I don't. Here's a flooded rice field. So they just flooded it and planted it recently, and you can see the tiers going all the way up there. Look at all the tiers from the top all the way down to the bottom. So many bikes out this morning. Up ahead, in the distance, you can see the cafe. We're almost there. Almost. This rice field up here is beautiful. Look at that. Oh, that is so picturesque. Just that whole picture. Let me zoom in a little bit. The whole picture with those villas behind it. So beautiful. Yeah, it looks like they're still working on those villas too. There's always something being built here. On to the cafe. Look at how coarse this road is. And then they were doing some work over here on it. And then you got these sharp turns here. You see that's a real sharp turn. It's kind of like an S turn here. Like a little snake. But it's all rough, it's all gravelly. You gotta be really careful on your bike. And you see the drop off over there? See that drop off on the edge? There's no curbs here or anything. There's just drop offs like that. Sometimes the drop offs are huge and they go down into a rice field. And sometimes the roads are just big enough for two bikes and your mirrors almost hit each other when you're going in opposite directions. That's how narrow the roads are. Some of the roads, they're called cut-throughs or shortcuts, and those always have very, very steep drop-offs on them. I will not be taking those shortcuts. Finally, we made it. This is the cafe. I finished my latte. I had 2 matcha lattes for breakfast. I've been watching someone work here, working in the rice fields while I was drinking my matcha latte, and I'm telling you, this is some hard work. Lisa, my sister Lisa, called me while I was drinking my lattes to give me an update on Mom, and I was showing her what hard work it takes to work these rice fields. I'm going to turn you around and show this to you. I'm also going to ask my people that work here if they want to be on the YouTube video, because I saw the 2 girls filming a TikTok. Okay, so I had my latte there. I'm going to go ahead and check out now. Here's my nice people at my checkout. Hey guys, I'm ready to pay. Do you guys mind being on YouTube? Do you mind being on YouTube?
Yes.
It's okay. Did I see you doing a TikTok earlier? Were you making a TikTok video?
TikTok.
I saw you guys dancing back here. No, I'm not doing TikTok. I'm doing YouTube. I thought you were doing TikTok earlier, dancing back there. It's okay. It's okay. I thought you guys were doing a TikTok. So thanks for the matcha latte this morning. Thank you very much. But this gentleman has been working this rice field really hard this morning. He is, I mean, this is some manual labor. He's really working his butt off out there. But this is what I meant by so much of this stuff is done by hand. He has a pitchfork and he has a board with rope, and he'll load all of that dirt onto that board, and then he'll go ahead and drag this board back all the way down the row where he's picking up this dirt. See? He has the dirt on the board, and now he's dragging it down. I'm not really sure what he's going to do with it, but look at this. This is back-breaking work for these rice fields. It's really something. Just wanted to show that to you. So, just leaving the cafe, gonna walk back down to my daughter's house, see if she's still working. I'm sure she is. So I'm gonna have to go find something else to do now. We'll take a glance at this guy working in his rice fields here. There we go. Look at how beautiful this is. All the terraced rice fields. And I just wanted to show you that. But I am going to quit filming now to take the walk back. You saw the walk coming here. It's the same walk going back. A couple more people out there working. It's dry season, so it's actually cool enough that where they're not roasting. Our summer in the US is their kind of winter here, I guess you would call it, but it's really, they just call it the dry season. And that's all for now. I just wanted to show you something. I'm walking home from the cafe. I don't have my microphone on, so I know this isn't going to sound really well. It's not going to sound really good. But I'm just walking home from the cafe and I had to put my long sleeve shirt on. So it's getting really sunny out and hot, and you just can't walk outside in the sun here without having a protective layer on. Normally I am wearing shorts today, but normally I would have pants on as well. So it's just something here. The hotter it gets, you cover up your skin. It just makes sense. We ended our day with dinner and drinks at the beach, and we met some cute boys riding around on motorbikes, and we watched some people flying kites. It was a beautiful end to my first day here.
Hi!
These guys are riding around the beach tonight at sunset.
Come to Bali.
What's your name?
My name is Mandala. There is Kudu.
Kudu, okay. We watched some boys bring some kites in for the night. Who knows how long they had been flying these kites. All day long, when you're riding around Bali, you'll see kites up in the air, up in the sky. I learned just a day before I was putting this video together, that the kites are flown, especially during dry season when it's breezy, to pay tribute to the gods, to thank them for a good rice season. There is going to be a kite festival coming up that I'm going to be going to, and I'll certainly take video of that and upload it. I guess the kites are huge. They're about 10 feet in width, and it takes a team of people to put these kites up and bring them back in again. So that'll be really interesting. But thanks for watching, everyone. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it wasn't too boring. I really obviously love the rice fields and wanted you to see them.